In the world of .NET development, two languages stand out: C# and F#. Both have their unique strengths and applications, but how do you decide which one to use? Today, we'll dive deep into the differences between these languages, their paradigms, and their best use cases. To understand the debate between C# and F#, we need to explore the differences between imperative and declarative programming paradigms. Imperative programming, used by languages like Java and C++, focuses on describing how to achieve desired results through a sequence of steps. It emphasizes state changes and detailed workflows. On the other hand, declarative programming, which includes functional languages like F#, focuses on what outcomes are desired, without specifying the steps to achieve them. This paradigm is stateless and often results in more concise and maintainable code. Imperative programming has several benefits. The code is usually straightforward and easy to understand, making it accessible for novice programmers. This paradigm is particularly useful for applications requiring detailed workflows, such as hypertextual and hypermedia systems, object database management systems, client-server systems, real-time systems, and artificial intelligence. However, the detailed nature of imperative programming can lead to bloated code, making it harder to read and maintain as applications grow. This complexity also increases the likelihood of bugs, requiring extensive testing and debugging. Functional programming, on the other hand, offers efficiency and robustness. While functional code may initially be harder to understand, it tends to have fewer bugs due to its stateless nature. This reduces the time spent on testing and debugging, leading to safer applications with a lower risk of cyber attacks. Functional programming excels in parallel processing and lazy evaluation, making it ideal for data science, spreadsheet applications, financial and risk applications, and batch processing. However, functional code can be memory-intensive, which may impact performance. C# and F# are both multi-paradigm languages, but they have different primary focuses. C# is rooted in imperative, object-oriented principles, while F# is primarily functional. C# is widely used in web development, cloud computing, and game development, with companies like Microsoft, Trustpilot, and Stack Overflow relying on it. F#, though less popular, is growing steadily and is used by companies like Walmart and Huddle. Both languages compile into .NET intermediate languages, allowing them to be used in the same project. Choosing between C# and F# depends on several factors. Consider the specific requirements of your project. If your application focuses on user interface elements with minor data handling, C# might be the better choice. If your application relies heavily on data processing, F# could be more suitable. Also, consider your team's familiarity with each language. If your team has more experience with C#, it might be more efficient to stick with it. However, if functional programming benefits your application and your team is comfortable with F#, it could be worth the switch. In conclusion, both C# and F# have their strengths and ideal use cases. Understanding the differences between imperative and functional programming can help you make an informed decision that best suits your project's needs.